Welcome, welcome everyone. I had a rush to make a skin just before stream. Um had a rush to do this. Um so yay, Pixley, thank you for taking first. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, it's going to be exciting. Okay, without further ado, let's get started because I've this is I want to put this there. I've got things to do, people to see, and I rushed 30 minutes for the skin. It's not the best looking skin, but it looks okay, so I'm fine with it. Let's go over to more stream. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to be in a Discord call so you guys can see me. Okay, there we go. Why aren't you... Give me a sec. Ah, I see. Uh... Okay. Now you guys should hear and see the screen. Give it a sec. Oh god, I'm lagging. Okay. There we go. Seems like you guys can hear as well. Okay. Guys. So, I've been experimenting for a little bit. I was hoping this wasn't gonna take. There we go. Okay. Let's check out some mails, some other things. Hi, Pax. I like how my area is laggy, which is so much fun because it's my area. I want to check out my mailbox, see if there's anything there. I should check out the detective agency. I thought there was something on there. I should just be checking on a few things, is really what I need to do. A mail. Oh, Olympus. HOH. Okay. Interesting. Help me? Help me get into my door? Thank you. Help Olympus. Residents of Olympus, are you not tired of being bossed around by the gods? Are you not tired of being dismissed for being a hero? Demigods, do you not want to be treated as the gods you are and not the half morals they tell you to be? Why must the same 12 gods be the ones ruling over Olympus, and why are others considered lesser than others? Yet the one god who tried to challenge how the world is run was dismissed and frowned upon. Only then is it fine to replace a god. And better yet, with a less experienced one, only because they are related to the king and queen. What we ask for is to be heard, for our opinions to be listened to, for your opinions to be considered. Do you know where you are from? Do you know where you are going? Only you hold the future of Olympus in your hands, not Zeus, not Athena. Believe in a future where it doesn't matter if you are God or a mortal. Where above power is intention and care for ruling over the land that is made for everyone. So we ask you to stand up against the rule that has not changed for centuries. If you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. We start again, HOH. Okay. Interesting. So, okay. I don't think the HOH is probably going about this in the best way, right? And I don't really have stakes here. I'm a demigod, sure, but it's not like I want to be a god or anything. It's not like I want to be considered that. Like, fuck, I'm just a kid. Well, not a kid, but like, compared to the gods, I'm very, lawless life experience, you know? But what I do think is going to be useful. Can I place that there? I can. Look at that. Can I place it on top actually? Can it be hey, can I do that instead? I can't do that instead. Okay, that's just cuter. Okay. Oh, they also have more posters out. Can't be a hero without a raid. Hmm. I think the best way to go about this, right, is to go there, right? Go there and just kind of be like an inside man. Maybe try and mess around with the inside, right? I'm very much on the side where, like, I mean, I know Zeus is smart enough to not kill a hero in cold blood, right? And I know, do I have any non-written in things? Those are my Athena notes. Oh, this is a book that's not written in. So I think it's smart. Um, let me just do something really quickly. I think it's smart to go and to see what's happening, see who's even there. Um, um, it's good to see who's there. It's good to know things. It's good to kind of get like an inside scoop, right? I want to go to Spawn because I want to check out the detective agency because it's been a while and I don't know if there's any new cases. Wow, there's more of these posters. There's a lot of these posters. I want to check out that, and then I need to go to Hermes' place because I want to get a quest so I can get a waystone up to my place because my god, is it far to travel to. I hope I can get back because I kind of really need to get back. Okay. Any of this? It doesn't look like it. Looks like there's been a few notes. Oh, reports. Report moon table. Oh, okay. How long is this? Good amount. Okay. Greetings and salutations, dear detectives. Report on my lady's temple's investigation. This journal is to provide insight into those things heroes choose not to share with the king's report. Start with the one thing they did collectively share. Ashina was in contact with Moonlight. The two were fraternizing with one another. For the details that were left out, they mostly consisted of harsh memories the lady experienced. They thought it wasn't the king's business, while he is yet to apologize for a lot. Moonlight's yet to address anything among her other issues. She still holds great resentment. It could provide motive to act against her father, but she already had the chance 5 years ago. It wouldn't make sense for her to try it in her current state. Moonlight has a few maps with Athena's home, void spots, and a missing one of her hidden den that was once under Olympus. She had that cleaned up by her hunters and hero Jazz. From my mom, Moonlight hid there when she needed solitude at Olympus. I'm guessing she got rid of it to avoid suspicion. Athena hasn't reached out again since my return. I hope it remains so. The only reason Moonlight would go against the gods again would have to be the fault of her. If Athena remains at peace, so will the moon. I may contact her myself soon. I'll report back if I do. Best regards, Rydell. Okay. Okay, good information to have. It's do I have my key on me? I should. Key. Okay, so I want to check in on my place. Carpet's done. Where's the button gone? Let me throw that. Let me get a button back in here. Can I please open this bag so I can get a button in here? Here we go. This is why I went live an hour earlier. This is precisely the reason. Okay. It's not the same as anything. Where's their button there? What do you do? What would you do? You to open the door? If Storm could figure out how to open the door, that'd be sick. Maybe I don't need this button here, but I'll keep it there. I'll ask Storm about what that button does. A little later. Okay. I need to go to Hermes. Oh, I should also check out my shop as well. If I don't see Storm today, maybe I'll try to figure out what the redstone to that button is, because I'm very interested. I'm not gonna check my store today. You know what? If there's gold there, there's gold there. You know, right? I do need to go to Hermes to ask for a quest. That's what I need to do. Why would the button be the same color as the floor, though? Hermes is on the 3rd floor. Okay. Hermes' temple. Okay. I need to leave a thing, a letter to Hermes. And I need to go back to my place. Okay. Dear Hermes, I would like to, inquire you about a quest for a waystone. My house is, farther from any, temple, and it would really, help me out. Let me, know what you, need. And we're just gonna do a simple from music Mona Cope. Yes. Okay. Sign Waystone. Okay. Substance, Hermes, compass. Hermes' gifts, Hermes' response. Hermes' offerings. Here it is. And then I'll give you, what do I have a good amount of? Give you some lapis because that feels right. Boop. Boop. Okay. Back home. Which is through Apollo's temple. Okay. To the bottom. I use that button there. I mean, if you wanted to open the door from there, I mean, I need to go to the 2nd floor, actually. Wait, I need to go to the 2nd floor to get back to my place. Okay. Here we go. Help me. I just need to get over this wall. There we go. Okay. And then we don't use that or else I think I might crash. Really need a faster way to get here. I really need a waystone because it's just so far. It's not far, it's just a little tedious. There are a lot of mountains and stuff in the way, but it's fine because I'm always working out my legs. So I really do wonder why there's a bunch of, I wonder what Storm could use for the button. Frame drops, yeah, we're kind of dealing with them. Frames are dropping. I could maybe turn down my render distance. That could help. My render distance at 12. Let's do a 10. See if that helps. Yeah, we're having frame drops on my end. So it's not just stream, it's just for some reason it's lagging today. Please, I need to get home. And also it's dark, so this is gonna be fun. Oh my god. It's fine. I just need to get back home. I'll never have to come back again. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're just gonna walk it. We're just gonna vaguely walk this. I was talking about something. Right, so HOA, as long as they think I'm on their side, right? Okay, so let's think about this. If they were to ask me why you want to join, right? You're a detective. You're kind of like working with Zeus. We kind of all know this. I say all know this. Maybe not everyone knows it, but in case they do, I'm not exactly sure who's in. I'm sorry. Are you on a cow? That's new. When could you do that? When could you do that? It's just the whole That's crazy. Well, you see something new every day. I didn't know zombies could ride cows. Not something I knew about before this. Oh, I've also been thinking of ideas of building, and I'm gonna build like this giant aircraft docking thing. I don't know. It's gonna be really cool. Why not check my nail again? I've had to go on for like a hot little bit. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello and hi. What are you guys? Let me first put my key away. And then I'll put the report in here. I'll keep this one on me just in case. Harbingers of Honesty key. Fishing dog. Thank you for showing interest. Couple of things to note. Be careful and don't let anyone catch you. When going fishing, don't forget to check for buried treasure. Stay safe. See you soon. I need to find out where this fishing thing is and check for buried treasure. Okay, easy enough. Right, easy enough. Also it said disguise. Oh shoot, do I have a disguise? Let me go to my closet. I don't exactly have much disguises. Ooh, what outfits do I have? Yeah, this one works. I have this cloak, bracelet from the other thing, a dress, this mask that I don't know. Don't ask me about the mask. I haven't figured it out yet. Okay. This feels pretty, I mean, it covers my important features because, God, my hair really gives me away. Okay. So now I have to go find this place. It looks like... Did I just crash by opening? Oh my god, I crashed by opening my map. That's crazy. Unless it was the whole server. It could have been. No, it was just me. Maybe I can't use my map. That's going to be a little concerning. But fine in the end. Orpheus mentioned. Who's Orpheus? Well, you know, you mean the Greek tragedy Orpheus? I know that guy because, you know, I know a lot about Greek mythology. I don't know voices what you're I don't know why this is coming to your brain right now. We're going to sleep before going outside and trying. So we're going to try and find this place, right? Guys, I had like 30 minutes to put a skit together. This is what I had. I had a mask on and I used it. You know, this is what I had. Oh, this is not going fast enough, is it? Not really. Okay, I guess I'm not sleeping. Yeah, there's 5 people on. Okay. Oh, please don't tell me if I open my map again, I'm gonna crash. Thank God. Okay. Where is this? I think... Honestly, well, that kind of looks right? That coastline? It kind of looks right. I could also just kind of travel a bit. Maybe a coastline down here. Don't worry about that. I dislike how much I'm lagging. It is a pain. If I just travel to a couple of places, I should eventually pop up on the map and figure out where to go. Over here also seems viable. Okay, wait, there's a little, it's at the end of a lake thing. And in like a, oh, I think I know that biome. I need like the end. The thing is, I haven't traveled everywhere. Is the crazy thing about that. If I can just find something close enough. What I might do is go around my waypoints. Honestly, there looks right. Honestly, that looks right. Ooh, if I could zoom out. That looks right. It could be, what would that be? That would be Typhon? That looks right. Hi, Maria. Hi. How are you doing? So if I were to go to Typhon's place, I'd pop up on the map. Let's go to a couple of other places first. Let's go to this one. See if I should have this map in my offhand. Not this one. Doing good, trying to find a map place. Let's do this one. Still not on it. Maps work like this, right? If I'm close enough, I'll pop on it. Not this one. I think it is Typhon area. Is the thing about that. The cartography looks similar. Waiting for a dot to pop up. Do I need to move for a dot to pop up? No. Kind of just going a little backwards. Okay, not this one. Please let me get out of here soon. This one. I fear it is Typhon's area, which might mean I go to spawn. I think it's the closest. It's definitely... Yeah, this is not close at all. Shoot, where am I? Here we go. This isn't the one, is it? Yeah, this is Lou's place. Sorry, Lou. Oh, wait, this one. This is the overworld. So if it is close to this, I should pop up on the map. The thing is, I think it is over there, but I'm not exactly popping up on the map. Okay. I look back over here. See, this is where I am. This is where I think it is. I'm gonna be real, it looks super close. Like, I don't know, this area feels right. I think this is the right biome, so I'm looking for... I think it's a plains? But it looks more acacia on the map. That's new. Is that not new? That's weird. Don't know what that is. I should at some point pop up on this map, shouldn't I? I need to go back up there. Get me to a warp stone. Yeah, oh my god, this is the part that's gonna take me long. This is it. No map. No dot. And that's just the Harvest Festival. I guess we can check it out. You near the Harvest Festival? You're not. Okay, I guess this means God's places now. Now I go to God's. So with Ares, with Persephone, I guess I could check them, but I couldn't get out from them, so I'd have to go to Ares. Maybe they set it up. Is there anything else in this hint? I'm also just walking around with a mask on, which is fine. Thank you for streaming. A couple things don't catch. When going fishing, don't forget to check for buried treasure. Right, so I have the fishing dock. There's nothing about where the fishing dock could be. That's what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. How do I tell? Does the number of a map help me tell where it is? I don't know if it does. Help me. I have to somehow find this place. It's getting incredibly harder. Okay. Zeus. I fear being by Zeus, though, is the thing about that. Am I really just missing something so blatantly obvious? Is that really what it is? Have I just, like, not caught on? I would have seen my dot if it was that one. The thing is, the fear is that I don't have it. Right? That's the fear. And if it was there, I definitely would have seen it. Okay. I was by night. My place definitely would have showed up. Hermes is a good option because Hermes is kind of far from a lot of places. It really could just be that I didn't... You've got to be somewhat close to someone. I'll go check out Hermes. I don't understand how... Am I just really not that good at maps? Is that really what it is? I swear you were, like, over here. But you don't have the same... Well, do you? You really don't have the same rock formation. It could also just be that the area is covered by snow, and for some reason I'm not seeing it. Oh, do I love puzzles with a map when I don't fully have a complete map. It's not Harvest Festival. That would, like, take out this area. I'm not sure how far before you don't show up on a map. Because I fear I should be showing up. Right? I should be. How far is it? Because that's, like, a distance. How far before you show up on a Minecraft map? If I'm more than 1,280 blocks away from the edge of the map grid. Oh god. Well, I guess I should just keep looking through portals. Ares would be a good one. Dio's also a good one to check out. Now, I was just here because Dio, yeah, forget that Dio is not in the Artemis area. I want to go to the second floor. Well, if it's fishing spot, what if I checked out Poseidon's place? Am I on the map yet? Really not. Really not on the map. How am I supposed to find this? How am I supposed to find this? What is happening over there? Okay, Storm. Okay, I need to check on Storm at some point. That is... I didn't even... That's too much ice, I fear. For someone who's very water-based, that's too much ice. Okay, I guess I go back to the back rooms. I didn't even mean to do that. I wonder if I could get a little help. Where was I going? Okay, if I went to Poseidon's place, I should probably check on Ares' place. Because Ares is pretty out there, I fear. Come on, Ares. Come on, Ares. Give me something to work with. Oh, you're in the right. I really need to stop. What's the problem so far? I don't know where the fishing dock is. That's the problem. I can't find it. I think I'm using maps wrong, but I don't think I am. Try Hermes, maybe? What am I supposed to do? I did try Hermes. Let's go to Hermes. Also, I fear this is going to break me at some point because I'm traveling. I'm loading in too many new chunks. Oh my god. It's gonna kill me. Okay. Hermes. There's nothing. See, there's no dot. I'm not close enough. But I guess I need to be in like 1,000. I need to be in like basically like I need to be pretty darn close to it. This is, I fear, a big map. There's nothing. Unless this is just the place and it's not showing me. Where's Hermes at? I guess it could be up there. I don't really believe that. Also, what's that? There's something going on over there. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's down this way. I fear I'm lost, which is crazy because I usually don't get lost. Is this what it normally feels like to not know where you are? The thing is, I know where I am. I know exactly. What the heck is that? Why is the Seattle Needle? What is it called? Why is that here? When did the Seattle Needle get here? What is happening over here? Who's this? Bird sanctuary. It's cute. A lot of birds. You think there's a restaurant up there? Bank under you. I'm sorry. There's gonna be a bank at some point. That's crazy. Well, I found the Seattle Needle, so that's fun. I fear I'm somehow stuck, which is crazy for me. I'm so. What is this? A little help. I don't think that's for me. Okay. I don't like. Bottom. Let me go. Thank you. This is south, right? This is south. Have I really just not been south of Swan? Where am I? Definitely. Vaguely. Not really. Well, I guess I'm going in this direction because the voices told me to. And at some point, I'll pop up on this map, hopefully. The fear is that I am lagging, so we're gonna be really chill about this. It's gonna be the pain to get up on the other side. Ow. Oh, I can't even think. Where's my boat? Yay, boat. There's no way this is the fishing pond. There's no way I was looking at it backwards, right? No, because I'm not even on the map yet. Sure, if I get on this map. I'm still not on the map. Is this the right? No, because there aren't trees around, right? Because there would be more trees if this was the right area. Oh, I'm finally on the map. Okay, this I can work with. Okay, so I want to go this way, right? So if I'm in the northeast corridor, I want to start going southwest. So I think that's this way. No, that's south. I want to go west, right? Because if I'm too far east, I want to go west. I want to go this way. God, I was just out of the range. That's crazy. I was pretty out of the way. God, I hope I have my map thing right. I'm usually pretty good at maps. Come on. There's no way. There's no way I can parkour actually. So we're gonna go up and around, I guess. Did they really just do this behind Olympus? Ugh. I just keep going south for the most part, but like good amount west. I should get onto the map at some point. So I'm about in 1,280 blocks of it. Oh hey, I didn't know there was oh, I don't have to break that. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, now we want to move a lot more south. This is good. Oh, okay. I've made it on the map. I'm basically right in front of it. Thank God, a fishing spot. Okay, now I've got to look for buried treasure. I don't need that anymore. Let me look at this. When go fishing, don't forget to check for buried treasure. Okay, so there's something under the water. That's not what I meant to do. Just in case. Wow, a lot of boats in that one. Just in case, you never know. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey, buried treasure. Okay. A compass that's enchanted. Why are you pointing? Oh, okay. Okay, this way. I need to get up this mountain. Oh my god, I'm getting up the easier way and then figuring out where to go. Now you've changed. No, you haven't. I just suck at reading a compass and are better with chords in a vague direction. Fisherman's storage. I just keep following this thing. This is heading north because I know how to read a compass. May not have been in Girl Scouts, but you know, this is elementary. Okay. Is it this cave? There's no way it's this cave, right? I fear, yeah, I don't think it's that cave. We'll see if we'll see if it's the cave once I go kind of over and around. We'll see if the compass changes. Okay, there's a lot of caves. God, we're really close to Olympus, aren't we? Fisherman's storage. I'm thinking I'm looking for like a storage room. I'm following this, right? I think the only reason why I fear I'm not is because there's a bit of a texture pack with me. Just a girl in a dress. Don't mind me. Just a girl in a dress running. Yeah. Did I skip it? There's no way I skipped it. Music, your texture pack breaking. Your texture pack is fooling you. Is it really? Oh, that's crazy. Is it actually fooling me? Because it's supposed to go south. This is not south. What? That's crazy. Why is this breaking on me? Okay, wait. We're gonna. I fear turning off the texture pack though. Wow, this is crazy. Why is this so? Oh, okay. What texture pack is this? I think it's my vanilla. Okay, well, is this north? What is happening? Okay, we're gonna try maybe turning off a texture pack. I think it is just vanilla. But none of the others should be messing with it. Yeah. Okay, let's turn it off really quickly. I forgot to put simple grass on. I like that one. We're gonna see. Hopefully this doesn't crash me. So, guys, how's it going? How's it going? I'm dying. Yay. This is taking... It's not even... Oh no, I might crash. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. To the gods of Olympus, if you're hearing me, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I thank you, Red. I'm thriving. I'm thriving. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Gods of Olympus, hear my plea. Hermes, maybe? Maybe it's Hermes. He's kind of the internet guy. Also, my music stopped, so that's kind of worrying. But it seems like the stream's going strong-ish. Yay. Oh, I think I died. Don't tell me I died. Oh, let me read this announcement. Oh, thank God I didn't die. No, that wasn't even the texture pack. Oh, I know which texture pack it is now. God damn it. God damn it. Video. Nope. I want to go resources. I know exactly which texture pack it is now. It's my one that makes my items look cool. Ugh, that's the one. I'm like, I don't know which texture pack this is. It might be vanilla. It's not. um, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Gods of Olympus, gods of Olympus, gods of Olympus. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Music is trying go. Music tried going the opposite way of the compass. It might be flipped. Well, now I have. Oh God. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It might have been just go the opposite way. Praying it won't crash. Thank you. Okay, we're just gonna have it like this for a hot sec. Also, my thing changed. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll put it back on once I get there. I need a boat. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Guys, it's fine. I fixed it. I fixed my compass. We're going in the right direction. I only thought that it was the that way because it was pointing me towards wait, where am I going? Have you checked the barrel fishing spot? I did. There were a lot of boats. I have my own though. I have my own boat. It's fine. Okay, I'm heading in the right direction. Huzzah! And once I get there, I'm gonna put back on my texture pack because I really like how Minerva sees her weapons and stuff. It might have just really been the wrong. I guess I was facing. I guess I assumed that the white dot was north, but I guess it could have been south. Oh, there's a shipwreck. I'm not stopping. It's taking me like 30 minutes to get to this point. Dun, 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 dun. I'm watching to see if I go over this somehow. It's gonna happen. Guys, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So many people are going live. It's crazy. Oh, okay, we turn a little. Okay, 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 okay. Is that it? There's like something under there. No, that's just the crusty crab. At least I'm filling in my map, as they say. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, another shipwreck. Ooh, a little bit more this way. Oh, a touch more that way. I think I have it moved. I think it's just been the Minecraft boats vaguely going off of it. Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. That's crazy. Wow. What a lonely little spot. Okay. Oh my god. Give me back my boat. Let me get onto this boat. Okay. I don't think anyone's gonna get here fast enough, so I'm gonna put back on my resource pack. And we're gonna see if it's flipped. I think this needs... Oh, that's not where that needs to go. That needs to go up. That needs to go above that. Yeah, I know. Let's not crash it, actually. Grace, this might be breaking things. I had everything in the right spot. We're gonna see if that compass changes to the other side. Then I now know I need to follow the opposite way of compasses. Unless this is just someone's build, but at the very least, I'll know if it's my compasses. That'll be nice. I was really hoping this wouldn't take too long because I don't think anyone else is close enough to me yet. But, you know. Still. It's nice. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Come on, load the texture pack quicker. Load it quicker, guys. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Gods of Olympus, allow me to not crash. It doesn't look like I crashed. I don't think I crashed. Oh my god, no, it's facing the same way. It's like vaguely facing the same way. I don't know what this compass is doing. Okay, what's going on here? Remember to check storage. Okay. Get a worker's uniform. I didn't even have to make a skin. This is crazy. No, actually, I'd rather have the skin on. Actually, because just in case anything happens. This isn't very me, is it? I already have a mask. Oh. Oh, wait. I can just use cosmetic armor. That's what I could do. Someone's here. I heard that. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna go in. They can't. Oh, what is happening? Cover your tracks. Oh, wait. Join the team. Hide your identity. I almost messed that one up. Disguise before entering. We value and okay. We're gonna close that door, actually, because I don't think it was closing. Okay. See who enters. Oh, fuck, where am I? Maybe this was a bad idea. No, it's fine. It's a fine idea. It's a fine idea. It's a fine idea, music. Whenever you've got this. Okay, so this is just... Got it. Okay. I don't know if anyone else is actually here. Oh, this is where... Fun. Great. First one here. The very least. We'll take a seat in the back. I hope this is the back. We'll take a seat in the back. This is fine. Okay. I didn't have to wear a mask, but you know I did, just in case anyone saw me coming here. What's that? Someone's here. Oh, I have to figure out if I'm doing a voice or I guess it's now my next question. Do I sound like myself or do I sound like... I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, but I'm sitting here. Is that water going up? I didn't check this. Oh, that gives me help. So that's... Okay, so that's north, south, east, west. Okay, at least that gives me cardinal directions. That's nice. I like having cardinal directions. Someone's here. I probably did the same thing I did, which is looking for a way in and then realizing, oh, it's a circle. Yeah, they're doing exactly what I did. It's crazy. Oh, I'm here so early. It's fine, though. I'm not talking. I haven't decided if I'm talking or not. Might be just silent in the back. I feel like this is a good vantage point. It is away from the entrance, but if I run through there, you can't really tell which way I go. Why is my shield though? When did my shield turn like that? Is it because I had it higher up? That's crazy. I didn't know my shield looked like that. My shield's never looked like that. Oh, I realize why it got it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to fix that at some point. So how high is it? Ah, it's not that bad, actually. Okay. We still have all of our armor on, which is nice. Cause I do enjoy, you know, having armor. We've got two people here. I don't really know who this one is. And, you know, with my eyes, I can kind of see through armor, crazily enough. So I'm sure other people can too, because that's kind of a cool thing. Um, let's think. So this is here to bring together heroes that want to go against the order, right? So we're going to find people here who are either like me and just trying to get information, or people who are actually like, yeah, let's bring down Zeus. Which I think Zeus is doing an okay job so far. I mean definitely better than like the stories portrayed him. But also like, I mean, Zeus is Zeus, which isn't like a excuse, but you know, he's just the youngest brother. Um so I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. One is unpacking items. Hmm. It's interesting. I don't know. It's interesting that it's happening now. I guess it kind of makes sense after like what Athena did. Maybe that's just in more people's minds at the moment. But honestly, right now, it doesn't seem like Zeus has been doing like that bad of a job that would warrant this. But I also do believe in like hearing Electra. Why was I disconnected? Was that just the server or was that actually me? I can't tell. It might have been. Yeah, it was definitely me. It's crazy. Um, so it's just good to keep an eye out for people. I guess I'm back now. I don't know why that happened. That's crazy. Am I still seated? There's no way. I guess I am. Okay, there we go. There was a person here. Ooh, a sign. You know what? That's actually really smart. Let me grab a few signs, actually. I saw nothing, don't worry. Let me actually make some signs, because actually that's really smart, and I didn't think about that. 6 signs should be enough, right? I fear 6 is a good number to have. Okay. I can leave the key here. Could even switch it out just in case. Yeah, wait, let's switch out these keys just in case I really need to, like, leave. I also should be careful to bring out any of my other backpacks because they're kind of, I wouldn't say they're known, but if someone knew me, they might know, hey, that's that. That's you. Okay, someone else is here. They might be do the same thing, which is go around fully and then enter. Which does seem to be like what most people do. Because who wants to enter into like a fully closed room? It's not really the vibe. Rope slide. Is there a way out that way? Or somewhere? Hmm. Interesting theories. Agile should really stop like because I'm staying in one spot and looking at one place. So that's really nice. These netherite? No, these aren't iron tables. They're cute. I kind of like them. Another person. Got 2. So that's, I think, a total of 4 to 5. Which is, how many gods are there? There's 12 of them. Well, 13, well, 14 counting Hades and Persephone, right? No, 13 minusing Athena. So you have the 12 Olympians plus the 2 non-Olympians minus the 1 So you've got 13, and each one has about 2, so that's 13 times 2, which is 26. So you would expect maybe about a fourth of them to maybe come. Divide by 4. So we're looking at about 6.5 people. So I think I just heard another one, so that's about, it's actually about my calculation 6. I guess there could always be more. You never know, but you would expect maybe about a fourth to a half of them. Not everyone's gonna show up. And I don't know who you are. Your outfit looks kind of familiar, but I don't know if I fully know. I think I also want to be the last to leave, right? Because I'm so far back, I want to be the last to leave because it would just be nice to have that dose of security. The only reason I'm here is to get info for, Zeus and stuff. Like, this is, I'm not here to, like, actually join or anything. Because I mean, I think Zeus has been doing a great job. I think he's changed. He's definitely better than he was in the stories. I think it's better. Um, it may not be perfect, but, like, rarely things are. Rarely you get to that point, right? And I don't know, maybe if they made it a bit more democratic, or, like, where Zeus listened a bit more, maybe things would change. I think things are changing though, because I mean, Zeus is definitely, nicer, I fear, than his stories, like, make her out to be. So I don't know. Okay, we've got 3 people, and we started now, so this might be it. But I fear I heard a couple more people join. So this is their, like, mask that they use, right? It's like a construction worker. Let's get a hard hat is the thing. I think there's another person that's like 4-ish. Is there anyone beside me? There isn't anyone beside me. I have a pretty good view, other than maybe like that seat. Even if I keep it like that, I have a pretty good view. Will also came in from different entrances. Actually, I think I came in from the front and then I moved to the back. But these guys came in through the side. But I guess north is front. Well, no, because that's where the south facing side is where the warp pad is. Hmm. I don't know what rope slide means. Is there like something sliding on rope somewhere? That'd be a lead, right? I wouldn't make that sound. Also, I'd hear like an animal or something. Okay. Heard a door open and unlock. It sounded like it was definitely a metal door, but it was one that was opened by a key, because if it was opened by a button or a lever, that's a different sound, I think. And then there's someone walking right over there. Is there anything up there that I can see? It's like little areas. Oh, it looks like they've opened. God, this is gonna be crazy. Okay, we've got 4 members, one on each side. We're all too scared to speak, I think, because of the, whole distracting who we are with our voices type of vibe. I could change my voice, like do a little bit of this. It doesn't sound like completely different, but definitely I don't think it would be very recognizable instead of like my normal this voice, which, like, it definitely like same voice, but like, different mannerisms. So I could be, a different music. Always possible. I could blame this on the other one, couldn't I? If I really wanted to, I could blame it on the other one. Um, it happens. Could just do it. Bum 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 bum. Um, I just don't know how that music spoke, I guess. Um, but I could speak in I could try a different voice. I'm not exactly an actor. Uh, but get better. So, okay, the hope is we get in here, we kind of look around, get some information, get it back to Zeus. That guy's looking at me. I fear a few things about that. Storm, you didn't change your outfit. No, it's fine. We're all wearing leather. I just can see through it because I'm cool. Four members is actually lower than my projected, which was 6.5. Out of really no basis other than like there's like about 26 of us here. I guess you could. I mean, would gods come? Well, no, a couple of gods would probably come. That's actually pretty on brand. Is there something up here? Oh, there's food. What would I not take? I probably wouldn't take the strawberry, the grilled sam. I don't know. I'm just not gonna take anything. I'm looking at this like a game of chess. The fear is that not everyone, maybe not everyone's here, so that's why they're waiting. I'm not sure. What I could also do is look out for soul lanterns on other people's buildings. That's actually not a bad idea. Like, it doesn't, I don't think it really matters if people think I'm in the thing, right? Because if you know me, you know me, and you know I'm not gonna be supporting of this. I'm just here to get inside. But also, I really do want to keep it, I wouldn't say secret, but I do want to keep it under wraps where that I'm like an undercover detective, because that's really what I am at the moment. This is a little, maybe I'm not getting paid enough. Maybe I should talk to Zeus about like, hey, I'm kind of going undercover at the moment. Maybe you could give me a raise. So that could be nice. That could be pretty chill. Um, so I don't know. I might ask, I might ask him for a little bit of a pay raise. I don't think it'd be the worst thing in the world to ask Zeus for a pay raise. Especially since, like, okay, we all know it was probably here. Keynes is probably here because, well, I guess maybe. No, definitely, right? Because that was the whole plan with Zeus killing Keynes so that they sent out. I guess I really thought that the HOH was only going to send one to Keynes, but they've sent it to everyone. Probably in hopes that people saw that or heard about it and was just like, what the fuck is Zeus doing? So they're trying to get more members with them. That's so this is a recruiting mission. I think we're in. I'm assuming they have another base, right? Um, I'm assuming they have another base, right? Always assume that there's like a secret base. I fear, I fear that's what the movies have taught me. So this isn't like the meeting point, but it's definitely somewhere because we had to use a warp pouch, so we're not where we usually be. Could probably try and take down coordinates. I don't know. I'm assuming also that we're probably underground so that you know people can't hear us through the walls. So we've got to be low enough underground, far enough away to where like there's probably no one like digging around here. So that leaves like a few corners of the world or some untouched, maybe even under the sea. That could also be a good spot for this place. Um so those are a few ideas I have about this whole thing. What else? I thought we were gonna start. I don't think everyone's here though, is the thing. Who isn't here? Couple people, couple people. I should talk to Storm soon, though. Um, yeah. What was I doing? Oh, waiting. We could talk to each other, but I think we've all unanimously agreed that if we talk, we give away our identity. So let's not, unless I do a fun voice change. Which I mean, this is like different. Especially if I use like different mannerisms and like go up in my sentence more. Because like I'm just like this, I don't know, valley girl vibe. I don't know. Definitely different from my normal voice. And I can switch out of that one pretty quickly. Pretty chill about that one. I don't want to do it unless it's needed, right? Like, in case it's not needed, like, we might just be talking through signs. I'm also waiting for, like, the person who owns this place to show up, you know? Get some info on that guy. Dun, dun. How's everyone doing voices? Because, I'm trying to think. So there's 4 of us here in total. So that means 3 of them maybe are, they're more likely to be, like, I'm not a double agent and I actually believe in the cause, right? Which, if Keynes is here, I think Keynes is on like my side where we're both double agenting, and I don't think it's bad to have 2 double agents, because if one needs to take the fall, one can, right? And that could be me, that could be Keynes. I don't know. Is this gonna start? I fear I'm running out of talking points for this thing. What are other talking points? I could try to figure out who's here, but you know, the uniform. I just fear I just see through it a little bit better than most. Only because I have minimal armor. Which I fear most people do. Awkward. I'm thinking. Sorry. What was I doing? Oh, thinking. Braining. Going through the task. I'm thinking, right. Yeah, okay, we're just waiting. So, we're just waiting. Okay. Plan, right? We have a plan, which is get information and hopefully get out. What I'm thinking that could happen is I've learned a little bit about I've been reading through my books, asking questions, all that jazz, you know. What I'm worried is going to happen here is that the only worry I have is that they're going to ask for a River Styx promise. Maria, plan. Get information about H and get out. Yeah, basically. That's basically the plan. Oh, hi. You're new. And also just appeared in front of us. Welcome everyone to the first collective meeting for Harbingers of Honesty. We are all here to discuss our concerns about the current rule and its injustice. We believe that as residents of Olympus, we should have a voice in how things are run. You look weird. I think that's a little bit to do with my eye thing. Someone's walking around. They'll find an entrance. There's like 4 of them. Working at 19. Okay, there's another. Oh, and it has a little bit. But before we start, there are a couple things to note. Firstly, we do everything we can to protect everyone involved in this rebellion, but we cannot guarantee everything. So safety of our safety for our efforts and each other is in your hands too. So we ask to please refrain from finding out others' identities, and if you do, keep that a secret. Oh. If you are here with malicious intent, there is nothing we can do other than keep you out of the space. We will not cause you harm for your opinions, but we can't prevent how others react to it. So while we are here, remember that everyone is entitled to have their own opinion. This is a violent free space. You know, this is already... I mean, I thought this was going to be a bit more dangerous. But I mean, I suspect not everyone's going to follow these rules. Is my expectations about this. Um, and not everyone's gonna follow these rules. Last note: there is food and drinks in the cabins below. Take as much as you want, but leave some for others. Rid's here. Rid is just here. Rid has no nothing. Well, we know one of the members. Already know one of them. That's so cool. Well, that worked out, didn't it? I fear that's not going to give me too much information. I don't think, like, lower inklings of heroes is going to give me too much information. I think it's mostly just going to be, like, well, yikes. You know, it's fine. Does anyone want to start first? No. Actually, I'm not going to. We're going to see how others speak. Or shall I go? I'm scared to talk. You got this, man. It's all you. Hmm. Okay, I guess I'll start. I would have asked, how does this rebellion plan on achieving their goal? That's good. I am here because the gods have failed me. The gods have failed you. How so? I've tried to implement changes and asked for them. That's a good question, and I might actually steal it, Maria. But I didn't get the recognition I deserved. That's a fair, actually. I never got considered. Hmm. Let's think about this. Someone who's been here before, right? So like takes out like maybe a couple of heroes, about half-ish, maybe a little bit more. I feel like there have been less stay backs. It also doesn't implement the gods. Who could this be? If we went down the list, dismissed as if I am nothing. If we went down the list, please, because not gonna lie, I've been so busy that I couldn't intend this. I also don't know what's going on. This is the HOA, right? And so they're like the new rebellion against Zeus. I am sure you can relate. Looked specifically at that one for that one. Interesting. Interesting. HOH, it's kind of like they want a better role. I know of gods that have tried to change things. Asked for ask for change. I think, okay, if this was one of the gods, but where has it led us? We do at some point, if you have to talk. So if I just change my voice and go up there and talk, it's possible that no one will recognize me. So if I do like this kind of voice, I mean, like, oh my god. We are here, we are back to where we were when Olympus was first founded. Right. That usually happens. This is what a song for this moment. I should change it. Is it not dull? I see. Someone's invisible. Got it. Understood. Hmm. Oh, we're 19. Does anyone have concerns? This is gonna decide if we talk, right? I have plenty. We're 19. Who are you? Please go. Okay, get everything I can. It's not much. It's actually a little bit more than that one. I want to ask that question. We're going to. So, okay. Possibly gods, right? But there's some gods who would. The gods of today, and even others who have tried to rule. So they're not. Have cast those not of use aside. So they're not exactly for Athena either. What are they for then? All our hard work no longer important because we don't fit their new image. A million lesser gods they can just replace us with. A million lesser gods they can just replace us with. Could. Okay, that gives me something, right? And what if they become useless too? What if, also thrown away, what if this person, what if they're a god? And what if they were replaced? That lowers the list incredibly. That lowers the list by an incredible amount. Oh my god, for at least one of these gods, I'm assuming that person's a god, but I also, I guess, don't know that for sure. Worker 19, I think, is, though. I don't think the leaders should be allowed to determine our worth like that. We are people. Who are you? Who was replaced? Yes. Place us with the lesser. Ares was replaced, I think I heard. Demeter. Let's show them that we have feelings, too. Anyone else want to speak? Agree. I think Rin wants to speak. I have something to add to this. Nike? Could be Nike, but the thing is, Nike was a replacement, right? Nike was a replacement. I'm thinking of the 12 that were replaced. Millions of less cost that. And what if they become less useless too? About the use of gods on Olympus. Could be Nike, but I don't know. I know a god. So do we all. I know multiple. A dear friend of mine. Okay, that gives us some information, right? I could be any god, but still. Who was once an Olympian. That gives us even more information. That means it's either Athena, Hades, or Persephone. It was under Athena's rule. Yeah, that gives us so much more information. Oh my god, that's great. That's crazy. Wait, that is insane. That gives us so much more information. Okay, that's great. Those were the only gods that were demoted, right? Athena might not have been the best leader. Who was once an Olympian. She did many things wrong. So, replacement, but they're talking about one of the, yeah. But there is one, I think, there's one thing I respect in her. One thing. That's supposed to be thing, not think. Why are you looking at me? I didn't realize you turned around. She let others have a chance. Change? She let others have a change. Chance. I feel like that's supposed to be chance, but it could be change. So, okay. We've got Athena. Well, it's probably not Athena if it was so we got Hades, Persephone. After Zeus came back, was once an Olympian. It could also mean the other gods. Eros. All the change Athena had started was reset. Themis. I guess Echolois too. Echolois. My friend got demoted and sent away. Okay, that means it's not Hades or Persephone. It's one of the minor gods that were promoted last time. Great, cool. That doesn't really help me because I can't talk to them. Does not help me. Fuck. You keep looking at me. You do keep looking at me with your weird eyes. Nike. Could be Nike. So we have Nike, Eros, Themis, Echolois. I do not think that should be the fate of those who are asking for something new. Was that all of them? Were there only 4 minor gods that came up? I think so. I think it was only the 4. A friend. Who is friends with these people? I'm assuming gods, but it could also be heroes, right? That is possible. It's plausible. It's possible. You, I think, are a demoted god that was demoted. So that means either Demeter. Don't you think Athena would have ruled differently if her opinions were listened to? Wait. Would have ruled differently if her opinions were listened to. Who else was demoted? Ares was demoted? I don't think it's Ares. It is a possibility. Well, anything's a possibility because, you know, it didn't happen. You know, anything could be a possibility. Her rule was cruel. So, someone who thinks Athena's rule was cool. But Ori and Eros were like lovers, so friends could be code for that. Athena rule sucks. I do know about that. I don't think it's Oriana. It's crazy to say, I fear. Zeus's ignorance unforgivable too. So they're not exactly for Athena either. This whole group isn't exactly saying kind words about Athena. They're not for Athena. They're just for a change. Does anyone else have something to say? I think Rin's got something to say. Rin, what do you have to say? So I can hear.
I don't know what's happening, guys. But if I do have something to say to the show and tell,
You're right.
I've got this really, really great circus that you should all come and join.
Oh my god, this is nothing.
And if anyone's interested, they should. I can pass around a book. And then everyone can sign the book. And I don't know what I got this costume. I got taken to this thing. Can I take the costume off? I don't know if I'm supposed to have this costume. But I look great.
You're not wearing it.
I am wearing a costume, at least on my end, you know, but works out for me either way.
Like the same things we are.
Well, I don't know, but I don't want to wear a what? I was wearing a head. I looked a bit like those guys. Well,
yeah,
either way, I
was
wearing
not
that on my
our
end. But okay, but either way,
oh my god,
works out for me, I didn't want to wear it anyway. But yeah, I've got this really, really cool circus that you should all come and help me at. And especially the 2 guys that were just talking, you guys seem like...
Gonna be real if this works.
I'd be a really good boss. And I think you guys should come help me at my circus because that'd be awesome. And I'll treat you right, you know? I'll give you all the recognition that you'd want, you know? What's actually... Okay, does it... Yeah. Yeah? Is anyone interested? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, I didn't mean to put that on my back. I got a great book, guys. yeah, I like to hear it. You should put your name in that book. Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you just... I needed...
Tough crowd, huh? Yeah. Oh, there's my book. Wait. There's a... It's really hard to see. Oh, other person. Yeah, you should be.
Now I just signed the book.
This is the show and tell place, right? It was really ominous when I got in here. This is actually a really tough crowd. Yeah.
This isn't really show and tell.
Oh, I thought it was kind of like a speak your truth moment. You know, there was a lot of
I'm gonna talk like this, and it's no.
happening. Oh, is this me? Is this me being kicked off the stage? I'll go. My bad. Where was I before? Oh yeah. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Oh, damn. She got thrown at the floor. Wait. You want me to read this out loud, or is this you? No. Yeah. Oh. I'm reading something aloud, guys. Can you read this out loud for me, please? People in here seem to be very violent and doesn't seem to give mercy to anyone nor gods. Also, your circus seems like a nice idea. Might visit one day. Thanks, man. I'm so happy that you will. I'm so happy. Did I do a good job?
I'm gonna do a voice.
I think I did. See, I'm a performer, guys. You know, clearly.
I'm gonna do my voice. I think.
You don't seem to be enjoying. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my. Yes. I'll take money and food. Money and food. Yep. Anyway, someone else could take the stage if you'd like. Yep.
The rest of you. Why are you here? Okay, I really need to get that voice down. Okay, so the voice is up here, and I can go next. Yeah. So I'm kind of new around here, and I'm here, because, you know, the gods haven't really been, like, all that kind to me, and, I'm actually, you know, a demigod, and my god hasn't exactly, you know, cared enough to show up throughout my life, so I don't see why they can just do that and, just get away with stuff like that. So yeah, that's, you know, why I'm here. And I really believe in this cause. So thank you. Oh my god, that was crazy. Did that sound different? Did that sound different enough? Was that crazy?
I can go next, I guess.
Was that crazy? Did that sound really different? It sounded like I was a different person, right?
Oh, it's much different once you're actually at the center.
That was really good, thanks, guys. I feel like I was a different person. I was very like, oh my god.
I've been here for quite some time.
Okay, now we get to learn.
And most of the gods have been fairly dismissive. Why am I so quiet? That's a good question.
Oh, you're not for me. I'm not gonna do the.
Is this better? Is it like good or more?
Oh god.
Good? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, more?
I need to look at my rules. I really need to ask that question, and I'm gonna do it next
what
time.
About this?
My art. I really just turned into a valley girl.
Sounds the same for me.
You sound good on my end is the thing about that, Storm.
Hello, I'm testing it again. I'm at plus 65 now.
I now need to turn Storm down.
As I was saying, the gods have been fairly dismissive since I've been here.
You need to remember that voice to be consistent. Yeah.
And
I'll remember the voice.
She, as you can probably guess, was not the greatest. I
I think I'm
make I got a petition going around for what people think would have been best at the time. I brought it to her attention. She killed me for questioning her rule. Zeus
Wait.
appears to be the same. Keans got killed at the Harvest Festival
Oh, gods.
in front of everybody just for asking questions. Keans is back, from what I've seen. Um, he showed back up at the Harvest
I'm taking
Festival,
notes.
pretty beat up still, but and then he went home, and I haven't seen him since.
Clearly, that was just all a ploy, guys. Clearly, to get this meeting happening. Ah, gods. If only people were
Of course,
smarter.
but with these both current and former leaders of Olympus,
Land.
I believe that we have to take action. And the action that we should be taking is might come off as a little aggressive, but then again, somebody blew up Olympus. So I don't think it's that far off.
I make that connection.
Zeus does not deserve a place here anymore.
Oh, okay.
Zeus needs to be dealt with.
Okay. What? That's not good. This got from no violence to like, and we're gonna kill a god now. So that's crazy. That's insane. Who would... That feels like a little bit too much, I fear. Like, they are important to the world, right? The gods. There are reasons why Zeus is back in power, right? Like, there are a few things I'd like to comment on based on the previous speech. Okay. What is Worker 2 gonna say about this? We're not here to kill gods? Firstly, thank you for bringing up kings. Okay. I think it's awful how it worked out. Guys, it's clearly... Guys, are we all that blind? I fear we're blind. Right? Is that just me? Is that just me, or are we all like kind of blind about that? That's what I've been dealing with from the start of time, you're a god. God. Okay, that's great. This discrimination for questioning. Okay, Worker 2 is a god since the start of time. Because normal people don't say from like the start of my life, not from the start of time. Such violence. Also, an older god if it said start of time, right? Start. I was not there to see this happen. Of time. That could be a lie. I'm not going to write it down. Could be a lie. Right? But it saddened me to hear it. Who do we have? Who do we have? So, it still could be... I don't know. I'm feeling a god. That a fellow hero got sacrificed for such a thing. Guys, guys, they were really bad at hiding the fact. Okay, whatever. You know what? That's fair. You know what? Maybe I'm shouting into the void. Clearly. I'm not going to tell them that, though, because this is the people that should not know that. Secondly, yeah, what are you going to say about the violence? That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering, because at the beginning of this, you said this was a no violence zone, which I get it maybe in here, but what I'm wondering is how you're going to deal with it outside. About Olympus. God damn it, that's not what you're going over? Okay. I'm gonna need another note card. I assume they're smart enough to write like worker 2 or worker 3 into that. Okay. Unless they aren't. In which case, how? You are gods. I fear you might be able to think about that for 2 more seconds longer than usual. Okay. Yes, we as Harbingers of Honesty blew it up. Okay, so yeah, of course. We all knew that they blew it up. Right? That was known information. They took credit for it. Not with the intention of harm. Okay. They did wait to do it when, like, mostly everyone would be outside. I mean, they waited for a wedding. We will fight for our cause. No harm, but will fight. I need to come to Storm with all this info. We knew that nobody would get harmed from it, as we did it as a gesture to Zeus. I wonder how that guy's feeling. Because clearly he wants Zeus dead. Clearly. Which is crazy, because I fear Zeus hasn't really done much to warrant that. I mean, I guess that, but no one... We do not intend to cause harm to anyone. Okay. That's nice. That's great. I do enjoy that. That's really nice. It's just... I don't know how you're gonna feel about this member, especially those who can't stand up for themselves and are a part of this rule. Is there gonna be something happening? We are against King Zeus. But maybe they're gonna say we're not against Zeus himself. Maybe. But believe there are many ways to go about it before resorting to violence. You know what? That's pretty nice.
It's not exactly
okay.
like Zeus is going to just step off of the throne.
Yeah, what is the plan here? Yes, I agree. Okay. And this guy's saying something. Let me just zoom in with my good eyes. But is harm really the answer? It's not. You're right. You're right. It's not the answer. Here it is. God's in here. Most of them
says,
don't.
God's in here. Most of them don't listen.
I mean, I've not known Zeus, like, really for any more than since I got here, and even then it was just like I think a conversation at the festival. But I can kind of see what's being said about her being stubborn. But I agree that there's definitely ways that we can go about, potentially trying to rework Zeus's ways of running Olympus, if that's the intention here.
That requires Zeus to listen to begin with.
Is Zeus bad at listening? I will need.
Zeus was asking... Sorry. Hians was asking questions to Zeus.
Oh.
And killed him for it.
Guys, we really...
I saw it happen. I was there.
Yeah, but you're missing the most important piece of information. Oh my god.
Do you want some therapy? Do you need to talk about it?
Talking isn't going to solve anything.
Okay, this guy, little crazy.
Does Zeus listen if it benefits her?
Except you need to remember that voice and be consistent. Oh wait, that's not what I'm... It was taking away from limelight from the harvest festival. It was a little rude.
Even
Maybe if
if
we
it was a
asked.
little rude, that
No.
doesn't mean that he should have been killed for it.
Yeah.
Guys, we're missing the most
Definitely
important part.
excessive.
I can't say it because we're in this. Oh, God. I can't mess up Keen's
I mean,
plan.
I'm all for going to more extreme means in the way of trying to get them to notice, but violence is.
Does Athena
Hello.
killing you or not
I wanted
listening
to-
do any good?
Sorry. I.
Ah, I figured out who that one is. Not in canon, but out of canon. I figured it all out.
It didn't. It caused more issues.
Does violence against her now that she's back helped the cause? I'm not gonna lie, people need to be careful and strategic because they could snap their fingers and wipe out HOH.
I don't see how violence against Athena right now is relevant.
What does that mean?
Under her rule, she killed me for asking questions.
Violence does not win against violence. Is putting things into perspective. Two wrongs don't make a right. I agree. I agree with this actually. That's why it's important to figure out a plan to achieve the goal. Yeah. Under Zeus's rule, Zeus mistreated Athena. Under Athena's rule, she mistreated you. My plan actually worked. I was gonna be like, oh, we're just kind of here. I bet Athena would have been ready to murder Zeus too. I might need to go back to that voice, but that would still leave a corrupt leader in charge.
Democracy help the gods of Olympus if we implement. Oh, we just give the role to Hades.
Yes,
Hades is the best. But,
that.
but like a democracy seems like the best. The issue is getting Zeus off.
That's what we want to
her
bring
high
up.
horse. 'Cause
Okay.
she's either gonna she's going to get very angry no matter what we try and do.
We want to help Athena by killing who mistreat
Yeah, and also
her.
if we try and have a
System and not the
conversation
people.
with her, there's no doubt that she will get even more angry, being like, "Oh, you're trying to act like you're better than me," and then murder everyone. It's finding that way to convince her. Yeah, I agree. It's just finding that middle ground.
No matter what you do, one side will always be not happy. Why should we have two sides? Interesting. There usually are two or more sides. I need to get back up to this voice. Oh my god, I feared the wrongest voice. Okay, it was my data voice. I think putting everyone on the same starting line would help.
How would we do that? Are you saying that we as it there was a name
A little higher? I think it's this. Oh my god, I found it. This one's it.
that this place as gang here, gang-a-lang, goes somewhere that or does something that the Olympians not does, but start somewhere along with them? Question mark.
I'm gonna wait until this question's answered.
I mean, we can. I agree with that. So, could you elaborate on how we merge the two sides? Because at the end of the day, we both have very different intentions. Zeus wants to keep her rule. We want to not have her ruling.
I like to disagree with the statement there are two sides.
Okay.
The issue is not that there are unhappy people, it's that the unhappy voices are not listened to. They're simply cast aside.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the main issues. It's just finding the
I want to ask a question, but I'm going to wait for
opportunity
this.
to get us, because even the more that we complain about us not being heard, we're just going to be ignored continuously.
There are people who support Zeus. There are people who hate her. There are also people who don't care or people who hate everyone. I'm saying go against the rules. Oh, my frames are dropping. Oh, they're back up. We've been working on a project. What does that mean? What do you mean? What project? But it still isn't done. But what does that mean? What does a project mean? Guys, if we all just talk to Zeus, I fear something better might happen. I just don't want to interrupt worker number 2, who is a god. When we finish it, Olympus will change. The voice is kind of up here, and like, and it won't matter who's in charge. It won't matter who's in charge. Okay, so the voice is up here. Could you like elaborate on that, just for, you know, us?
Project?
God. Oh, thank God. The answer was yes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stick with this voice. This is the easiest voice I've ever done. I've got this, like, I've added so much ums and likes. We want to make it so that everyone is seen as an equal. Yeah, but what is how does the project do that? There's support to those who have less power. I guess I'm just wondering what kind of project is this, like a presentation? Trickster Gaming has left their bed. Is there like a presentation? Like what's going on there? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. If I talk like this again, I can ask a more clarifying question. And by that, we can have a rule that represents all parts of Olympus. Okay. So like, sorry, that's not the voice. So like, no, not person over there. Who are gods to decide what is best for heroes? I mean, that is kind of their thing. I swear. I don't know if people know about Greek mythology. Speaking is easier, but doing it all is harder. Doing it all is harder. Who are heroes who know who know how it's like to be a god? What are you getting at here? What are you getting at? I can't read that one. Explain how we do anything. We ask for every voice to be heard, and we will amplify those voices. Oh, I can vaguely read it now if the smoke wasn't. Explain how we do anything so everyone will be equal with them. Yeah, I like that question.
I get where you're coming from.
Sorry, that scared me. Storm is so much louder now.
I understand what you were trying to do and what you were trying to say. I do not think there is a world where Zeus isn't in charge without violence.
But like, you haven't tried yet, is the thing about that. You haven't tried yet. So last time it was with violence. Exactly. Thank you, worker number 19. The concept is not done yet. When we have solid proof of our project work, we'll bring it up again. As for you, I disagree. So, okay, worker number 2 is definitely a god. Worker number 19 is probably a god as well. So we've got 2 gods and 4 heroes. I assume because everyone else walked in and did not somehow teleport in. Those are the things that are defining who is a god or not. You may do what you as you want. We won't stop you, but violence here is not the answer. It will lead to a war. Either we
Is a
have
war not what you have already at this point?
God. Your morals do not align with ours. However, you see we do not resort to violence. Is this person getting kicked out day one for being too violent? That's crazy. I need to come up with a name for this person, don't I? We might be in a war.
At the end of the day, does everyone here
I
agree
do
with the
not
fact that we just want Olympus to be a positive
do not want to
place?
lose any more souls than we have.
That's the ideal that I think even people outside of this room would agree with. And that is our end goal, and it's our, I guess, job now to work together as a team to figure out our best way of getting to that point. But as of at least today, we've had this meeting, we've had this get together, and we know that this is an ideal that we are all going to start working towards. We're going to make that move. And I assume that going forward there's going to be a lot of debates because everyone here are going to have different ideals of getting to that point. But no matter
Probably.
what, I think we should keep in mind that all of us are working towards the same goal.
I don't think
Because we don't. I just don't
you
want to see
think
any like
that. What if
uh,
they are here on
arguments
teleporter with
or
potions of magic? I mean, I
hiccups in
guess.
this room. Even though it might get to that point, violence is never the answer, and I think we can all agree with that.
Here's an
We're
Urkel.
just scared that the gods are going to resort to that. I mean, yeah, but I mean, as I've been saying to my head, or to myself for while the meeting's been going on, I came here to promote my circus, but I've been hearing everything that's been going on, and I think the ideals that are being presented in this room are definitely the best. And I came here to promote my circus, but I want to promote my circus in a world that everyone's happy, not depressed. Otherwise, the crowd's not going to laugh. How am I supposed to entertain someone who just doesn't want to be around? You know. So I think that it's worth me coming here and helping with anything I can.
Rin is the only
to get to that
known
point,
person
and then I can
here.
get more moolah. I can
The thing
have
is,
a nice big circus without sad people.
looking at this logically, this isn't the worst group.
Does that answer your question?
They kind of, I think, went a bit overboard with blowing up Olympus. But they're not exactly like the worst group out there. I mean, there've been worser groups, I fear. We're open to different ideas. The thing is, I wish they would just maybe talk to Zeus. Cause like, I don't know, Zeus feels like he's changed a lot, and I feel like he would listen. I don't know. We listen and don't judge. Oh, I think I know who that is. Again, I think I know exactly who that is. But in my opinion, we shouldn't try to show ourselves as violent. The fear is
come across as violent.
Yeah.
Blowing up a building is violent. Regardless of whether you intended to do harm or not, you came across as violent.
Yeah, that is a lot. Ember, thank you for doing second. Welcome. Well, thanks. I did say that. Hi. How's it going? How's it going?
The greatest opening move to to be like, hey, we wanna change Olympus for the better, but we're gonna blow up your home. Okay, I got another thing to read. Can you read this out loud for me again? Signs limit is painful. 1. What do we do with the gods of what do we do with the gods that we're heroes of? What we do?
Alright, thank you for doing third. Welcome. It's going alright. That's good. I'm glad. Thank you for doing
I
hydrate.
assume that all of us are under some god, and I personally don't want any violence or harm to go to anyone. If our gods
Oh my God.
underneath as a hero finds something suspicious or hears about us being a part of this place, is there a plan, or are we just kind of doomed?
Let me stretch. I've hydrated, stretch,
Oh,
posture
yeah,
check.
you
And thank
you
you
were
for
right.
feeding the moss, Maria. Oh my
My
god, you're
bad.
so cool.
There was a missing apostrophe. Working 19, you are very correct. You're okay.
So you're a
Yeah,
god. I
that's
just
a
don't know
valid
which
question. I
one.
think the asking is,
You're also a god.
oh, I'll take the moolah. Thank you very much. But yeah, and again, I don't think blowing. What was your intention with that? Was that just to try and get you to be heard? Because as of right now, what's happened is an explosion has gone off. It's angered every one of the gods, or most of the gods of Olympus, mainly Zeus. She's angry, and now posters are being put around. I believe I've seen your posters around of this thing that's happening, and nothing has been said at all other than those posters. So in Zeus's point of view, it's, oh, my home is gone, and also now there's propaganda against me. That's only going to make her even more violent. Yes,
Right, but you
obviously,
have to
in an
think
ideal
of
world,
Zeus.
shouldn't lead to violence, but it's Zeus we're talking about. It is
Yeah.
the gods.
This is not the way to
have the power,
communicate with
but they don't need
Zeus.
to care about anything that we can do.
Oh my god. Guys, this is not how you talk to Zeus. It really...
Discussions have already led to people dying.
I have a feeling that death is going to follow this path no matter how we try and take it.
Oh god.
Just because of the people that we're working, I guess, against or trying to work with, which are the gods. I think it's basically unavoidable to face death.
So,
But
okay.
you know, I want a Hades game show. I've got an extra life. If we want to sacrifice,
But we
some
can do
things, I don't mind being a pawn
anything to
get
try
us
and
to the point
prevent that
of,
on our end.
you know,
It's discussions that lead to violence. Whose
hacking
fault is
the
that?
rest of Olympus.
Who is being violent? I want to say more about Zeus.
Again, worker 19. I see exactly what you're saying. You're saying we aren't the ones that want the violence, but we need to make sure that we keep an account who we're working with. That is the main point, and we are working with very violence-driven people. Zeus has the biggest record of just murdering people. As even at the festival, just because a discussion was there that she didn't like, someone died.
No, that's not what happened. Oh my god, I can't.
In an ideal world,
with this.
We don't want that to happen.
That's not what happened.
It's practically unavoidable.
Oh my god. That's crazy. That's not even what happened. It's really like, that's not what happened. Clearly, if anyone had any sense of knowledge, it was a ploy to get this here.
We gotta make her move, and it's gotta be very, very well thought out.
Oh my god, these people.
I we gotta make our move soon.
I fear I'm the smartest one in this room.
The time that goes on without Zeus finding out what happened to her house, the angrier she's gonna get. So I agree with trying to figure out our next move. Quickly.
I fear that I'm...
Oh, is that aim to, like, admit to the fact that, like, I guess it wasn't, the new people, but now we're a part of this. It was us, this group that blew up the house. Or are we
talk to
trying to
some...
just roll with the lie?
Some of the workers that are not here today.
Yippee!
And as soon as I get an updated project, I'll let you know.
Because there are... I don't know if we're planning to roll with a lie here, or... So, there's two ways that we could go about this just based on the explosion. We can, number one, be like, hey, we're the ones that blew it up, here's what we have to say, and probably all die.
That person
Or
never talked.
B, be like, we can
Never guess that.
lie of things like, oh, we can figure out, we know who did it, and if you want to, like, hear us out of these things, it's either, do we want to, of course, but from what I'm seeing, there are two main, like, there's a lie or a truth. And do we have a plan of action of what we're gonna go with
Hmm.
out of that lie.
Can you guys hear it when I click my
Or are
pen?
we just gonna base it off the project? Does the project answer all these questions?
I think you can. I click my pen sometimes. I've got a little note card. It's crazy, and it's also on the back of my to-do list, which is even crazier. But we got some notes here. So we know Rin's in here, right? Let's just write Rin somewhere on this, and I'll know what that means. Rin. Okay, Rin's in here, right? We have information about worker number 2, who's a god. Thinks Athena's rules suck. Start of time, which is not a phrase used by mortals. Barely little. What click? I didn't hear anything. Oh, okay, cool. I present with you with option G. Don't mention the explosion until we find a way to get Zeus to the point where she won't be able to ignore us. That sounds violent, actually. That sounds not great. If she kills us, which with this project could be prevented, if we lie, we are no better than the king, but we can simply not discuss it. That isn't lying. That is actually that is lying. Actually, that is a form of lying. So
I agree with the option.
that is a form of lying. We know we must take more severe actions.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's crazy because that is a form of lying. Okay, so what we know about worker number 2. Story time, probably a god. Doesn't want any harm, but will fight, which is why they blew up Olympus to show that they're... I didn't finish, so maybe not an invisible person. And you guys are not responsible for the explosion. I am. Worker 2 is responsible for the explosion. Maybe that's important. So we will not take blame for everything. Nope, that's an invisible person. I'm not gonna say anything. They're seeing it. For Olympus. So you cannot take blame for everything up until now. Is there anything else you want to bring up?
I think we've had at least a productive enough get together.
There's definitely someone behind me, right? That is something.
I still believe that trying to solve things without violence is just going to get us killed.
Right. So I don't know if you're going to be so much welcomed into this place anymore. Second time hero, which is now what your nickname is. That's fair. It is dangerous. Yeah, I mean, any revolution is going to be.
Yes, it's dangerous, but it's better to fight back than simply talk to Zeus and let her kill us.
The hero wants to start with violence. But to kill first makes us no better than them. I don't want to.
I think we will have to wait and see as to what the project these guys have been talking about is, and then we can see what our next step is. Violence not an option for me. Not sorry. Yeah. It's being here is definitely a risk. I feel like yes.
Oh, that person. You haven't been speaking at all.
I don't know much about what was happening. So, to that point, I can only base that on things that I've heard from.
The only one that
comes to
changed my
violence,
voice.
I don't think that would be a good idea. I've heard about things happening to gods before, and it was also always causing only more chaos and things that were not easy to fix.
I'm literally the only one who changed my voice. I'm the only one who was just like, I can't be recognized by my voice. Oh, you're... Okay, the voice is here. Like, I think we probably shouldn't start with violence. Like, it's just like they're gods, and we should probably try and figure this out like through discussion, so that like other heroes don't get as hurt through it, because that's a possibility. I added so many likes there. I'm really getting into my California accent.
discussion, if it helps your conscience. Oh, it said not everyone can fight on Olympus. Yeah, if we can all agree
God.
to start with the discussion. I know that clearly, it for you, violence is something that you want to, or you've got a different.
Aphrodite was struck
starting
down
point
to
idea.
a mortal existence by
if
Zeus.
all
Oh,
goes wrong,
someone. Okay.
And if worse comes to worse, if we do need to turn to violence, I'm sure that we can have at least some people backing you up, just if it helps your conscience, to to be more comfortable.
That's nice.
But of
Zeus,
course,
that's fine.
that completely bars out anything that goes as far as permanent death.
I don't want to lose you,
Um,
heroes.
So we want to, if you really want someone to, what's the word? You have that on their radar.
Even if you can get more lives from the underworld, it causes a stress to everyone.
Yeah, I agree.
It's hot and scary down there. Not a fun time.
Hey, the underworld isn't that bad.
If you all are too cowardly to properly take action, I will do it myself.
Oh, and we've released that.
Well, looks like we have. Yep, that went well, guys.
So, like, should we, like, stop them? Or, because violence and stuff? Like, okay.
I don't think there's much that we can do.
Okay. Well, I guess that's...
Start-
I need to warn Zeus.
We need to come to a group here, guys. We should be all happy and jolly and do it the non-violent way. I think we should exchange nicknames.
I need to
because,
warn
I mean,
Zeus.
it's very clear as to who I am. But I'd like some shorter names. Bro just farmed.
Shit, I need a name.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'd like some nicknames to refer to you all as, because it's kind of a
I found it.
really refer to you all as a whole, if that makes sense.
Time to restart the save. Yep.
Can we exchange nicknames? It doesn't need to be your real name, of course, because there's lots of disguises happening.
Oh, yeah,
Is that
I'm...
okay with everyone?
Yeah, I'm so down.
Sure.
Yeah.
I need to keep finding that voice.
I mean, if you don't know me already, I'm Rin.
Okay, so the voice is like kind of here, and like I say like a lot, and like all the time like.
There's no
We're
point
just gonna
trying even to hide
throw, like,
down. It's very obvious.
We're just gonna throw like
But
everywhere.
anyway, what should I call you guys?
Like you can totally call me Krista.
Krista.
Yeah.
Hi, Krista. I'm
Hi.
Rin.
Hi, Rin. It's so nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Ugh. Had to use my mom's name there. God, crazy.
Do you have a nickname for you?
Okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Krista, what do you think? Do we have a nickname for our friend here?
Maybe colors.
Colors? I like
Yeah.
that. Okay. We got colors.
I didn't expect to be talked to.
Do you like that nickname? Is that a good nickname? I'm very bland, but thank you. Hey, I see you've got so much light in your eyes. The light of your soul is blinding. Oh. Okay. Another nickname. Does anyone have any suggestions for another nickname for our friends? Boots. I like that.
Oh, like I love that nickname. That's such like a cool nickname.
Yeah.
And you keep throwing like into everything. Storm, thank you for the raid.
Friends over here.
Oh my god.
What should we call you?
Shout. That's not shout out. Hi, Storm. How was stream?
Do you want us to give you one?
I have to warn
Fellas,
people.
Boots, Krista.
Welcome. Hi. Totally get if you have to
Any
raid
ideas?
and run.
I mean, we can go with like sign or something, since you know.
What a mystery. I have no idea who you were. Yeah. What a
Basic.
mystery. So I keep going back to this voice because it's, very, yeah.
I use signs because I don't know if anyone might recognize my voice. That's fair.
Oh, that's so smart. I should have done that. Oh, well.
Yes. Oh well. Your voice is beautiful, Krista.
Oh, thank you. I really like it. I think it's really pretty.
Yeah. Does signs work as a nickname? Or do you want me to
God.
think of something else?
And this is how you keep it in, and this is how you keep it going. Oh, it's gonna be crazy.
Up to you. Okay, we can come back to you. Other friend, hi. What should
Hey.
we call you?
I'm also bad with nicknames. I maybe something like coral, like the coral reef. From the
Coral.
What a.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got Krista, Colors, Boots, myself, Rin, Coral, and I feel like we've got lots of fun names happening here. I feel like we want to be fun and joyful.
Oh.
Ooh. Is that a rose on your leg? Are those flowers? You could call you like flower or something. You got flowers on you.
Okay.
What flowers? Well, I mean, does it look like flowers? It kind of looks like. Oh.
What a. Thanks, I think it's really pretty. What the heck,
Yeah,
Storm?
guys, I didn't see flowers.
Yeah. It's such a voice.
Will you suit then? Guys, I'm really bad with nicknames. It was a really nice suit. I loved your suit. I loved your suit.
Okay, it's over here. I think your nicknames are so great. Like, they're really, really amazing.
Yes, yes.
Oh god, this is crazy. That's literally you. Yeah, I realized it after that was me. I did literally do that. Oh my god, I'm getting into this whole character. She's a valley girl. Just very. Oh my god. It's fine. Soon, I won't have to deal with it.
Okay, what do we want to go with?
Guys, I can't get
Krista,
for a
Coral,
bit for a song.
Boots, colours. Suit, sign. What do we want to go with? Or anything new? Fancy signs?
That sounds fun.
Yeah, okay, your fancy
I
signs.
can't get the bit for this
Okay,
song out of my.
awesome.
I'm so sorry.
We all have
Okay.
names.
Oh my
Yay!
god, you made her this way. I really did.
Do you want us to just
It's
call you
just
by
the
or do you want a nickname as well for this purpose?
I'm going incognito.
I did make her this way, but that's because it's
I mean, to my face,
basically the
to my face,
opposite
I'm
of
just trying to be
myself. So
any suggestions? Colors, boots? You got any ideas? I'm not really good with nicknames either. I can name other people, but I don't want to call myself.
what's a nickname I could give Red?
Oh. What about that other person who left? Yeah, we should probably have like a code name for that person. Violent?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
There
was
we
thinking
go.
about the same.
That's a good one. Okay.
Oh! I like that! I like Jester. That should be my nickname. Guys, my nickname is Jester.
Yeah,
I like that.
sounds good.
And the voice is up here.
Okay. But to my face, you can call me Rin. But, you know, if we're going incognito-esque, then Jester works.
Oh my god, yay! We all have
We're in a
nicknames!
secret club!
Yeah!
So awesome! Oh, you guys are my new best friends.
Oh my god, same!
Yeah! I love it here. Let's have weekly
Ugh.
meetings. Yep, definitely.
Oh my god, yes, weekly meetings would be so much fun. We could do sleepovers and stuff.
How about daily? How about hourly, actually?
Yes!
Let's go!
The mask broke for a second there. Oh my god.
This is amazing.
Okay. I think there's someone behind me is the thing about that. Okay. Is that it? Is that the meeting? I'll report back soon about the
We'll report
project.
back soon about the project. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Is that all we're needed for today then?
Oh my
This was very fun.
I'm loving this. Thank you.
Please. Yes, colors. Everyone should. Oh, sign.
For now, I
This
must
is
go
the
and attend to other
Pet Sick
duties.
Girls'
Thank you all
Night.
for
Girls'
coming.
night. Yeah.
The voice is up here. Oh my god. Yeah, girls' night.
Thank you for inviting us, Colors. If you're the one that sent the letters, I've got a whole new set of best friends now. And I can't wait for the next meeting. Should I put this? I'll put
That was interesting.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing them. I've been hearing them constantly. I just haven't said anything.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next meeting.
I haven't been saying anything about them. I know they're there. But it's not my place to say it.
Yes, everyone be safe. I'll see you guys at the next meeting. When do we leave? I forgot.
That way.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Over there.
I left a big boat out there, so I'm gonna go clean that up. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, that would be awkward to leave now.
Makes me
Okay.
suspicious.
Do you want to just take turns with going out?
Yeah, I can go off last. You guys can go first.
Well, okay. I will just go on the main. See you in the future.
You can go. Oh, is this a sign you want me to read? Oh, okay. Cool. Oh my god. Okay, what a crazy. Crazy. It's not really anywhere I can... I'm trying to see if I can, like, hide here for a minute to find that invisible person. Not really, right? Okay. What I need to do is warn Zeus. I noticed. I need to warn Zeus, is what I need to do. Also, that's not the right. Let me go to my shop really quickly. Hopefully no one is around. Okay, and we change. Oh my god, let's change out of this. Oh my god, so I'm not Krista anymore. Okay. You even reminded me that I didn't push the button to get my name back. Oh, that's crazy. What? That's crazy. What? I wanna rat out on HOA immediately because I'm a detective and this is basically what I'm supposed to be doing. What? That's crazy. I don't think anyone's done this. I need to warn Zeus. Clearly, I need to warn Zeus. Can I? Thank you. No, return what you originally stole. Ooh. Can I close this door? And I thought we were on the same side. This is so... this is so... Yeah. You don't have to tell Zeus anything. I really do. I don't know why I'm lagging this much. This is kind of crazy. Okay. I kept that a secret. I need my key for this guy. Here it is. Great, cool. this answers my question. I was just about to ask if it was you lagging or me. No, it's definitely me lagging. I still want to figure out what this button does, is the thing about that. Let me write a note really quickly to Zeus. Oh, I don't. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's less nice. I didn't know that. Okay. Dear Zeus, do I want to put it in a letter and wait for people to see it, or do I just want to... Should I lift evidence? Yeah, you did. You left a button. And you got off the button, so I placed the button back. You have... It could be for anything. Should I press it? Should I find out? Should I find out really what it does? Because I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about pressing it. Dear Zeus, I have it on good on a good source. No, that wasn't me. Could be anyone. Storm, we are the only two people with keys to this place. You know how easy these dots are to connect? Anyone, yeah, it's definitely. We definitely don't have two keys out in the world. You know? The fact that it's locked. Only two people, yeah. And I know I didn't do it. You know how the dots are really easy to connect here? That there is a hero. You ignored that. It could be anyone. Could have been robbed. It doesn't feel right. Is out to kill you. I fear, you needed to know. Please be, wary. I am not sure who it is, though I will continue to investigate. Please please let us meet up and chat. I would like to keep you up to date with my research. You see me passing right now, you don't. Okay. Music. Hope this. Okay. What does this do? What did that do? It's moving pistons. Sounds like it's moving one piston. Where is that coming from? It's not to open the door like how I originally thought. I'm sorry. What is this? What is there a hole doing under our floorboards? What is it doing? I can't tell. It's not... Here, if I did this. Love you sounding out your own last name to make sure it's spelled right. Hey, there's a way you do it. So if I were to break up these floorboards, the thing is I don't have any birch wood on me, so I can't exactly replace it. Do I have any leather on me? I have buckets. And I have leather, I think. Yeah, I've got some buckets. 6 buckets. Actually, I think that's exactly enough. Can't get to it. I should be fine. Oh, hey, wait. Where's the redstone bit?
That I've created for people. I wanted to bring the food.
Oh, there's the redstone bit. Okay, so that's the piston part.
You know, we have potatoes, we have eggs, we have avocado toast, we have cookies.
So that's the actual redstone bit. I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna freeze to death. I do now know I have no other way up. I've got blocks on you. Should be enough. I'm not exactly sure what this is, because the redstone doesn't do anything. It's not like it's doing anything. Fuck, I'm one block short. So the redstone is supposed to hold something, but then this doesn't do anything. I'll have to ask Storm why there's a hole under our basement, or in our thing. I guess I keep the powdered snow. I guess I could leave it. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it. Okay, let's put that there. Let's go warn Zeus now. Anything here? Nope. I also need to write a letter to Storm to first of all ask about the hole in our thing, and second of all ask about say that I've got some knowledge. I don't want to put too much into letters just in case things can be like, you know, opened. I mean, there's nothing stopping people from opening letters. So it's not exactly the worst. I don't want to leave this here. Do they have a mailbox or something? Or like maybe a place I can leave inside? Is this their house? Which one's their house? Should like have a mailbox right on the outside, right? Is it this one? Oh, I'm not sure which one of these Zeus. Oh, wait, I remember. They live up there, don't they? Yes, I remembered. How do I get to that place? Sure I can figure it out. Especially I feel better about leaving this here. I don't know what exactly this is, but I do remember there's a mailbox out front. Yeah. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. I should have went to Hera's place. Okay. I just kind of go around and go like this. And go like this. Oh, come on. Thank God. Lag allowed me to do that. Okay, cute little bench. Where is you specifically? This is the egg. What is this? Oh, I'm too snoopy for my own good. It's fine. Hera, Joey read me your letter. I am not sure how you got my letter. I had made sure to get rid of it. I will say it is quite rude of you to reach out to me now. I've moved on and rebuilt my home. I'm settled and finding new worlds to explore. Why now? Why not when I was reaching out? Why not when I was kicked out from the underworld? Why not when you rebuilt Olympus after the end? Why not look for me then? No, it is bold of you to reach out only after I cut you off. There's a reason you have not heard from me, but it's hardly to do with myself. Even your mortality didn't bring you to reach out to me, so what changed? It's your status of being threatened. I'm worried people snooping. Oh, what's this? Yeah, that's why I'm worried about it, because I snoop, so I think other people do. I try not to judge people on their actions, give equal grounds to everyone. I am writing back back to you because it is rude to not answer. You say your memory is fading. I say let them fade. Your memory is fading? Hera's memory is fading? Let me become a fuzzy memory and forget about me. I promise to forget you too. As you said yourself, I do not forgive you. How can I forgive someone who's a stranger, someone who's as soulless as you? I'm glad you can finally afford a mirror. I wish you well changing. But even now, you can't bother to show up. You have to get my hero involved, and that tells me everything about how much you've changed. You suck, Hephaestus. Okay, well. You suck. Fuck, takes me out every time I see it. Yeah. Urgent. I leave it in a bundle? No, I shouldn't. Okay. Really hoping that gets to you in time. Okay, now I need a letter to Storm because we've got information to go through. Feather and an ink sac. I'm getting low on ink sacs again. Okay, let's go over to Storm's place. Oh, this is gonna be... Ooh. Is this gonna be tough for me to do? Hmm. That's stalactites. Stop moving! Stop moving! Ow, you're not dead yet? Not even hurting me! I did it. Oh my god, I did it. Wanted to see if the backpack had anything. Origin 2, you know, not bad, not bad. That hurts to watch. Hey, I was lagging. There's not much I could do about that. Okay. Leave the rest. Okay. Lag doesn't exactly make me a great shooter. Okay, here we go. Now to go to Poseidon's. Back rooms. Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. This is not the... Here it is. Poseidon. Not there before? Can't remember. I want Cliffside. This normal. Okay, you're not cool. I can write this letter near your place and be fine. Okay. Yeah, that's, you know, worse than I thought it was. You know, closer, it looks worse. Summer's doing okay. I haven't heard from them in a while. Wow, that is way worse than I originally thought. Why is there a really big version of that? Really big version of that. Okay, well... Wow, this is really bad. Okay. No, it's fine. What do you mean? What do you mean? Dear Storm. We should, talk soon to go over evidence of, for Zeus. I have some new information that should be helpful to solving the prophecy? That looks right. Let's meet up soon. Also, do you need help clearing the ice? It looks like it's taking over. I could try and make something to help. From music. Sign. Please read. Yeah, this is bad. This is just bad. Storm even... Joey's got nothing. Storm's got nothing. Okay, so me and Storm had the same idea. Okay. Well, that makes that easier. So meaning one of those people there was Storm. Well, that's nice to know. Well, if they went. Everything's fine, silly. Well... God, I'm wondering if I can make that connection. Does it make sense to make that connection? I don't think it does yet. I don't think it does. I think, okay. I think Storm's idea... you leave a good amount of evidence, and I'm wondering, out of canon, I'm wondering if Minerva's figured it out yet. I'm wondering if she's figured it out. Because you have been known for violent tendencies. But I also explained to you that, and so I think you'd assume you don't believe that, right? Because you're a detective and you take in information. Or is this just... I don't think Minerva just has it figured out yet. I think she's a little wary. But someone there... Okay, Storm was there. That's good to know. Storm... This means if I have this lantern, people are going to know. Which also means I can look around. No, I've never been violent in my life. Such a sweet... Yeah, sure, you haven't been wanting to kill Athena for a while now. Storm, the evidence is not... Because the person said they got killed during Athena's rule and you got killed. There aren't that many people that are still here that got killed. Fuck. Okay, now this is gonna be a test, I guess. That's fun. I don't like testing my friends, but you know, tests. Not that's still here, Storm. Not that's still here, I fear. And also ones that Minerva knows about, which I guess it's fair that she doesn't know about everything, but she's also not a dumb person. I'm trying to. I think she's a little wary, but I'm also trying to not. That's fine. She likes to believe in her friends a little bit, right? Can I get back to the thingamajig, please? You know what? We're gonna portal it. Yeah, that wasn't there before. There are a bunch of new ones. Well, not new ones, but... It's also not looking good. Wow, these dots are connecting. Because why have a pit full of snow? Why have the button hidden? Why have a soul lantern outside if you weren't going? I guess it's possible that Storm didn't go. But then there was a person there who was really into murdering. But Storm wants Athena to get...
Oh, you were turned around. My goodness.
Hi. No, it's okay. Hi.
You were staring at me from my perspective.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
By the way, your armor is visible if you don't know about it.
Oh, you're
you usually wear
right.
armor.
Thank you.
Hi, sorry. I would have not burned you if I didn't realize you were just.
No, it's okay. You're okay.
Oh goodness. Anyway, sorry. Hi.
Hi.
I'm bothering you. I'm just gonna.
No,
I
you're
was
good.
supposed to deliver some mail.
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're fine. You can do that or you can talk. It's either way, it's okay.
See, the thing is, my brain is silly. If I say anything, that is gonna be something very out of character, if I can say it.
Okay. That's okay. I'm heading back home anyway, so.
Speaking of that, Bestie, where do you live? I wanted to give you some gifts, and like I can't figure out where you live.
Oh, I'm hopefully gonna get a waystone soon. But I live like if you go to Apollo Temple and go straight northeast, you'll find me.
Do you mind if I tug along with you for a bit?
Yeah, you can. Sorry, I thought I saw something.
Bye, Kara.
Um,
Kara, you
I
can
did
join
not
us
do
if you
that.
want.
you can join.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm gonna.
Jump scared by music.
Yeah, just a little tiny jump scare, you know.
Out of character, I will clip that later. Anyway.
But yeah, my house is basically just northeast. Straight shot, can't miss it. It's also very big. But I could show you if you want.
Yes, please. I am a very blind person.
Okay. If you want, you could join it also to where I live. But also if you have other things to do.
Nope.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh.
Party!
Yay, party.
Or Adventure Time more specifically.
Yes. Okay. Second floor. And then we want to head to the Apollo Temple.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep. And then I'm a little laggy, so bear with me.
It's fine.
I noticed.
Yeah. We just keep going. Watch out for that guy. If we just keep going this way, basically, this way, around all the mountains, you'll hit it. I jump.
Do you need help?
No. It's fine. It's getting. No, it's not getting easier. It's fine.
You're teleporting.
Yeah, that sounds about right. If we just keep going this way. Okay. Wow, I feel better all of a sudden. Oh, nope, we're back.
I wonder why.
Yeah, no. Oh, no, we're back.
I mean, honestly, it could be all the dragonflies around here.
Oh, you're right.
I'm starting to really think it's all the animals around here from the animals thingy.
You know.
Alice's caves.
Ooh, you're right.
I'm speaking that out of character because I know how they tend to be very laggy.
Yeah.
They are even in the middle of the ocean. They are everywhere.
It's crazy. Because dragonflies don't live in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised.
Oh.
Okay, if we just keep vaguely following this mountain in the...
Sick.
Yeah.
Do you not have a grappling hook, or is it?
No, I do. I think it'll just lag me too much.
Okay.
I usually travel via grappling hook, but it's fine. Okay.
For you, my goodness.
I know, usually I'm a lot better, but for some reason recently it's just not been as
Yeah, I think
nice.
it's only just today.
Yeah.
It
I'll
is
be honest with
sometimes like
you,
that.
today as well is very laggy to me. Like, I'm just out of character completely at this point. I don't
Yeah.
like role playing anymore.
Fair.
I'm way too sick for this. Oh my goodness, there's something glowing in the distance.
Oh yeah, that's my my tree.
My shaders does not allow me to see very far because canonically my character needs glasses and I don't have glasses. So it's just a blurry image. Oh, it's this place. I've seen this. I think I stumbled upon it.
Yeah, this is my house.
I didn't set
this-
a tree.
The trees
Practice
vaguely
continues.
do. And then I have a trail that we can follow.
Oh my goodness.
And this is my place. Minerva is very solar punk.
You give off punk vibes.
Thank you.
Slash positive.
Oh, if I just can follow this a little bit more. And then this is my house.
Yo.
Yeah.
Horses are even here.
Yeah, they get over here.
I find it funny how everyone else has a contrabanda and I'm just the only one who does not seem to have it.
I love that.
I'm gonna jinx myself.
Probably.
But honestly, I live in such a place that no one visits, genuinely. I will
Mhm.
be surprised if there will be a contrabanda at some point.
I feel that. Yeah, this is my place.
Yeah,
I've
it's a pretty.
thank you. It's all designed and decorated and cutesy. But yay. Mm,
Yay!
Yay.
I don't have a party popper. I'm very much used to having party poppers.
Fair.
Oh,
I
don't
need to
have
make
any as
some.
well. Yes.
Honestly, I don't think actually not. I'm not gonna use any because it's gonna crush you possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
So let's not test our luck so quickly.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I've gotta go do things IRL. I'm so sorry to cut this out, but I've got things to do.
It's okay. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
fine.
Okay.
Are
Well,
you do you need a do you need a ride back home or
No, I haven't.
okay?
bye
Bye,
guys.
music. Take
Bye.
care.
Will do. You too.
Bye.
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 Well, Harold,
Yeah.
Okay.
you are a cool person. Music too.
Oh.
I'm gonna disappear.
Okay.
Okay. So the info gathered was good. Something I should inform Zeus about. Something I should start to Storm about. I just something in the back of my mind. If no, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna trust Storm and trust that if he was there, it was. Oh, you know what? It was probably like, an act to see how far they'd go, like with violence. Because honestly, it's not like a terrible group. Like, it's not terrible to do like this and make like a group like this. What is terrible is blowing up property. Especially, like they couldn't have known for sure that no one would be inside of that. There could have been someone there. So I think that's where they've gone wrong. I need to add a couple of the more newer posters to this. But yeah. I'm thinking Storm was just playing like devil's advocate, see if they would actually go so much for the non-violence part. So that's good. I'll talk to Storm about that. Next time I see her. Okay. So that was the person was probably Storm. Unless Storm was someone else, but I think that was Storm. Playing like devil's advocate. We have worker number 2, who's definitely a god. Responsible for destroying Olympus. Thinks Athena sucks. Been there since the start of time. Make me think like an older god. Or maybe in a place without time. No harm but will fight. Worker 19 is a god. Knows Af was mortal by Zeus. And Underworld is hot and scary. So that takes off Hades, Persephone. I think for the hot and scary for worker number 19. So Worker number 2 could... the thing is, I don't see Hades covering his face, is really what it is. I don't see him doing that. Also, I think worker number 19 was friends with one of the... Or it was worker number 2. One of them were friends with, like, one of the gods that left. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna do that. I do genuinely need to go. My god, I am lagging, and it is a little annoying. Because I can't see... Oh my god, please. Minecraft, if you're gonna crash, just crash. Because I can't even see my thing. Why do I have so many... Is this important? Oh, it's not very important. This one isn't. I think Minecraft crashed, which is honestly fair, and I'm okay with that. Yay. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. Basically, like, it's annoying AF when it gets bad. Yeah. Thank God most of it was just sitting. So that's nice. I think, okay, on a canon, I think Minerva's figured out that the person who was talking about killing was Storm, but is now thinking that it was like a devil's advocate to see how far they go, right? That feels like a smart way of going about it, right? At least it crashed when you were ending. Yeah, honestly, that's honestly all I could ask for. God number 19 is probably a friend of Aphrodite's, which does limit it a good amount, I think. I think Aphrodite isn't friend with, like, that many gods, but a few. Worker number 2 is a god as well. Oh, wait, they have names now. So we have Boots, and Colors. So, okay, we have names now. Rin's in it. And then we had another one, Coral, and I think Fancy Sign. And I went with Krista because that's Minerva's mom's name, and they're all bad with coming up with names on the spot. Because I didn't think of that. So Colors is... I have a few theories. And Boots, I think I definitely know who it is, but canon I don't. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for joining. I had a blast. I always love this type of stuff, which is figuring out things. Such a fan of it. Such a big fan of it. Anyone live? Yeah. Well, Trickster's right. What's Trickster doing? Is Trickster on Olympus? Trickster is online on Olympus. Did Trickster just go live? Trickster just went live. Oh, interesting. I thought Trickster's been, when I saw that live for a little bit. Glad I got to see your stream again. Yeah, Amber, it's so great for you to hang out. We're gonna raid Trickster Gaming. Because Trickster's just started streaming and is streaming Olympus. So you get another couple hours of Olympus. Which it looks like Underworld Heroes, which looks like, you know, you're gonna see a couple of those. I think I can know who Worker 19 is. I see. The code name for the, yeah. I see. Boots, yeah. Okay. I think I've got a pretty good understanding, and I think Minerva, my character, has a pretty good understanding as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I might, because I know this is the time where I usually go live later tonight. We'll see. My brother's sick. And I think we're having to go back to the hospital. So I don't think I'll be streaming tonight, just an FYI. Because of that. It's been a bit of a busy couple days with this. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm so glad you all enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!